Hi guys, welcome to another video from Shonky Tours. Today I've climbed all the way up on top of Dam Stone, which is extremely high up, which means there's only one mine I'm heading to, and that's Moelwyn mine over there. So I'll give you a bit of history when I get out of the wind. I'm in a bit of sheltered location because it's a bit windy up here today. Oh, the weather's changed again. 1 minute it's misty and it clears up. It's always like this in this little basin here. Yeah, I've only been to this mine a couple of times before, because since they built this dam here in the 60s, and unfortunately some lad fell down one of the mine shafts here and ended up dead, so they gated this mine. And of course, me being Shonky Tours, I've always got a master key. So yeah, because it was gated, I've only visited it twice. And I come here with Ivor last Christmas when it was very deep snow here. And since I've been working away in Bristol, it's hard finding the time to go underground because I've got 101 things needing doing on a weekend. So like today, I didn't come out until the afternoon. And I don't want to repeat the same mines over and over, so I'll try and give you somewhere new all the time, if I can, a new video. And you know, although it's a small mine and not much artifacts, I just thought it's better than going to the same mine. These are the barracks, like a lot of the mines here. They used to build houses for the workers. They'd stay in them rather than walk home every night. So, but families would just move in and live there. And here's the 7th incline. There's 7 inclines in this mine. So I'm walking up the final incline. And you can just about see the tunnel in the top. Rothschilds come here in 1840, prospecting for slate, and then later on in 1860 the great Moelwyn slate company was formed, and they started extracting slate from here, and it wasn't really very successful. And they followed the same vein as the slate mines the other side of a Moelwyn mountain, which is around there, called Pant Mawr and Ron Boys, and Milda and myself have made a video of that mine. Oh, I've missed the bottom at it, but it's flooded anyway, you can't go in, it's a bit too flooded. Yeah, so it wasn't very much of a success, and they had to build 7 inclines to get all the slate down to the Festiniog Railway down by the lake right in the bottom, and then they built the mills on the 4th and 5th incline, and then they built a water wheel, and they were one of the first of 3. I'll show the water wheel now because I filmed it earlier. Wheel housing was one of the first of 3 in the whole of Britain to have a water turbine, as well as Abergavenny, Ratsgoed near Abergavenny, sorry. And these were where the mine buildings and mills used to be, between the 4th and 5th incline. Nothing standing anymore. All got destroyed. The upper workings, lower workings, sorry, because when they extended the dam. Yeah, the mine finally closed in 1880, and then all the equipment was auctioned off. And this is one of the, and now since they expanded the lake in the 60s, all the lower workings have been flooded, and this is the lowest level you can access. Well, you can't access because it's gated, and it's about chest height. But I'm going to come here with a rope, actually an abseil, down from a higher level, see if there's anything interesting in there. Yeah, and all equipment was auctioned off, and there's a list in one of the local newspapers with all the equipment that was auctioned off, like all the mine carts, all the drums for the winding gear, the wire rope, all the tramways were all auctioned off. And then after auctioning everything off in the 1880, another man, I can't remember his name, took a lease of a mine, and he started mining here. And in 87, lasted another 10 years maybe, until he finally shut, because it was not profitable at all. And they had to work the vein on the mountain, on the quarries over there, lower down on this vein, so it doesn't really disrupt the workings underground. These mountains are just full of holes. I'll get back on the incline and actually find a level to get in. I made it up onto one level. The incline carries on up and then through a tunnel. A nice packed wall up there. And here we have. Is it still open? Oh yes. Right, I'm gonna put my helmet on and we'll go in. I can't do anything without a coffee first. Yeah, that's to wear these old trousers, because all my normal trousers, work trousers and underground trousers are all in a wash. Oh. Right, I made it in. Just a drag down from there. It's proper Shonky mine, this. You can tell it's the same slate vein as Romboith and Pants Moel. I'll leave my bag here. And this is where the lad fell. He fell all the way up there, I'm guessing. I think that's another way down to the lower level, so that's where I wanted to abseil one day. Nails. see the slate vein, how it goes down. Continues down, so there is a lower level. It's just I'm going to have to abseil down there sometime. I have to get along that ledge. Big drop. I think it's just an old incline this way. An old incline down to the lower levels, but as you can see it's all flooded now. Scramble across this ledge. Death down there. Oh, nice daylight's coming in. Little candle. I didn't see that last time I was in here. But the whole mine has been stripped when they auctioned everything off. Yeah, I made a copy of everything that got auctioned off. I might include it in this video. Last bit of rails, and that's it. Oh, camera's on, does it? No. Oh, that's it. So there's only one chamber. They extracted quite a bit of slate, seeing as it was only open for like 20 years, maybe 30 years, because I think there's a couple or 2 or 3 chambers there is, and then they work down on quite a few levels. I was thinking of scrambling down here, thought it wasn't going to be too high, but then it just goes on and on, it just drops down. So I need a rope. Let's see how high it is. Oh, I missed. So out of that short level, time to continue up to the next level. Like the lower levels had a few more chambers in them, but unfortunately we can't access them anymore. The phone's getting blown. Up to the next level. My phone stabilizer's not straight. I don't know why. There's the old miner's path. I used to go over to Hossyth mine and down to Riscan mine down the mountain. And can you see all those tips there going up? That's Pant Mawr, the start of Pant Mawr mine, and it carries on all the way on the western flanks of the Moelwyn. I'm in the next second level from the top, and if my memory's right, I think this is just a big drop down. Yeah, dead end there, and just a big drop down. Right, you can see they must have had a winch up here or something, as you can see where they've been, where the wire rope's been rubbing. Yeah, when I was with Ivor, I actually jumped across, but I'm not going to do it on my own, because I tell you, look, there's the remains of a bridge. That's why I went across. The level continues that way, and there's an old bridge. It used to be an old bridge. I used to cross the level. Yeah, when I jumped over with Ivor, just to take photos of a bridge, I had to have Ivor standing here with his hand out so I could jump and him grab me. So I'm not going to even do it on my own because it's awkward coming back. The slate's on a bit of an angle there and it's quite slippy, so one false move and Shonky Tours is gone forever. So I know the bridge is nice, but not worth my life today. Yeah, and while I'm here, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Joseph, who's been binge watching my Shonky Tour videos. Glad you enjoyed them, Joseph. And I hope your wife lets you watch them in peace. And also ONJ, whose dad, his grandfather, used to work in Minor Ferran mine, driving the MCOs. So, and to all my subscribers too, I don't want to leave anybody out. On to the very top level. Yeah, it's a very short mine this, because you can't access the lower workings. But Milda, myself, visited the mine, the other side, which is much bigger and had loads of artifacts in it. So if you want to watch that video, I think it's called From Boeth and Pant Mawr. Yeah, it's cleared up a bit now, you can see Blaenau in the distance. Some nice views up here. Yeah, I don't make a penny off these YouTube videos, I just do it for the love of it, and just for you guys to enjoy watching, and all the feedback motivates me to carry on doing these videos. Yeah, when I come up with Ivor, it was snowing, deep snow and icy, and this incline was a death trap. It's so easy to climb now. Oh, and here's a short little tunnel. The final incline. It's the final incline. I think this is where the poor lad fell and died. And that's why they gated everything. I wouldn't like to fall down here, bless him. And to all the miners who didn't make it out of this mine either. Let's have a look at the final level then. It's only a short one, very short. Perigal. We like the word perigal. It. Oh wow, didn't notice this. Carries on upwards. So there's a gate up there, might have a look actually up there. Oh, better watch my footing. Oh, remains of a bridge. So we might up sailing down, just down the whole vein itself. At least you could access all the levels. That's it, I'm afraid. I might go and have a look at that air shaft in the top, if I can find it. I've given up going up to that mine shaft. It's just so steep. And one slip, because my wellies are slippery on this wet grass. I'm going to roll down and break my leg or something again. So I'm going to give it a miss. Have a look. I think I'll go for a walk to those Panama adits. I've come up to one of these. I think it was trial adits by the amount of spoil heap, and we've all been blocked up. There's a tiny entrance. I think that's even been blocked up. Somebody's trying to dig it out. Oh, yeah. Nothing. So we've all been filled in. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that video from me today. I know it wasn't the best of mines, but I promise next weekend I'll make time and go to a proper decent mine, or a bit of more action, a bit more artifacts, because I feel I'm letting you down with this very decent mine. Well, I know to a lot of people who haven't seen it, it's nice scenery and everything. Well, anyway, thanks for watching everybody. Keeps me inspired to make more videos anyway. And it'll be better than this one next time. Right, thanks, bye.